Hey, viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist, and welcome back to another round of Islanders with myself and Phil, watching remotely via the remote place that is the remote place of Skype. There we are.
Think about it, I've just thought.
Have you now?
Are Islanders.
Yeah, we are.
Of course, because England's an island itself.
Yeah.
England's its own little island, and so we are Islanders ourselves, so we can technically say we are Islanders.
Yeah. Also, I just noticed, you know how last time we played it had all like the Christmassy event stuff in the game? Well, it's now replaced it with all Valentine stuff. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah. No, we're not recording this on Valentine's Day. No,
we're not.
It's well past Valentine's Day now.
Yeah.
No.
You can't just see the little love hearts like on the side of all the little weird heart balloons everywhere.
Which also is a brand of a good sweeties.
Indeed, yes.
I do like a good love heart. Yeah, they have the little messages on them, don't they?
They're always good.
Tasty as well.
Oh, I think I just accidentally removed something then without meaning to. Allow me to correct my mistake there.
They're also in the same vein, aren't they, love hearts? It's the what they called the purple one, the violets.
Oh, yeah.
They're called violets.
God, I love love hearts and the violets. They are very, very tasty. Yeah.
Yeah, they're part of the. I believe it's Swizzles.
Swizzles, that's the one.
The company. They also do the drumsticks.
Yeah.
You know the drumstick.
Oh yeah.
Funnily enough, there's those little sort of hard sweets on the stick, and they've obviously now got the bag sweets, the softer ones.
Yeah.
The drumsticks and refreshers, of course. Yeah, you can get them in all different flavours. You can get them in the main one. And then there's like bubblegum flavour, there's a sour apple and cherry.
Yeah.
And there's also another one, I believe. Oh yes, they did a special one for the Minions.
Oh, right.
A blueberry and banana
Yeah.
flavoured one, because I think there's a special promotion for the Minions.
Oh, right. That makes sense, yeah. It'll be those flavours in particular.
Because they are, yellow and blue. I've never seen those movies. Despicable Me, is it?
Yeah. Technically, they started out with Despicable Me, but then they got their own sort of spin-off.
Got their own film, didn't they? Yes.
They did. So I've
supposed
seen
to be the Minions of Gru.
Gru, that's the one.
Gru.
Yeah. Gru, yes.
Yeah, not really seen that, but yeah. So here we are with Islanders. Building and chatting. So I think yes, before we actually started, we were having a chat about this, but we thought we'd do chat now.
Yeah.
So obviously you're making progress towards your new place of residence.
I'm indeed. Yeah. So I was actually saying to you before we started recording that essentially I have been busy this morning. Just I was waiting essentially for a dude to come along just to give me some measurements for potential carpeting in a flat that I'm currently hoping to purchase, or I'm on track to purchase at the moment. So that's good. But the thing is, it was Tappy Carpets, and apologies for anyone from Tappy Carpets who may or may not be watching this, but God, you're expensive as hell. So I don't know if I'll go with them or if I might go with someone else. Indeed.
Yeah, so you're getting some carpets fitted. You want to get carpets fitted, do you?
Get some carpets fitted in. Like I say, it's just because the thing is, it's a new build property, so naturally I'm going to need to get. Probably what I'll do is I'll get carpets fitted throughout most of the flat, and then get some like vinyl flooring down in the kitchen and the bathrooms. Because that probably would be the one that makes most sense, the option that makes most sense.
Okay,
rather.
yeah, so sort of like that. Yeah. I think I've got lino down on my floors. So.
Yeah, it should be quite good though. It's a nice new flat, big new build and all that, so it's fairly modern. But it should be good. I was just having to wait around about midday today for the Tappy Carpets chap to show up with his measuring tape and all that.
Just to check it out and then give you a quote.
Indeed. But it was good. It was good indeed.
Then you can throw money at them saying, "I want it. Shut up and take my money."
Shut up and take my money. Yes, I'm going to actually delete a few of these things that I've just put down because I'm not keen on them.
I like how when you delete them now, they fling up a load of hearts.
Yeah.
So it's ready for Valentine's Day.
Indeed.
Strange.
Stranger, yes. Sorry, that's French for strange, Phil. Did you know that?
I wonder what the French is for strange.
L'estrange.
Strange, yeah, but just make anything sound French when you do that, isn't
Indeed, yes. Indeed, you do.
Are you looking forward then to having a new place?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because the thing is, like, you know, my current flat that I'm in at the moment, which I'm renting, it's a good flat, but it's just very expensive, the rent on it. So it's probably for the best to actually just get somewhere where I can move in and actually then be living in it.
Properly.
Yeah, indeed. Oop.
Yeah, we'll need to organise for me to come down and take a look.
Yeah, absolutely. Phil can come trolling up in his little car and be like, "Hey up, what's this place then?"
Let's have a look. Let's have another shufty.
Yeah, indeed. Because that's exactly how Phil talks and all that.
You are funny, because you keep moving.
I do.
To different.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've moved 3 times now.
Yeah. Well, you know, first time was not really through any choice of my own and all that, just because.
Yeah, that's true.
Originally, it was I was in negotiations to buy that flat to begin with, where I was originally living here in Swindon. And then, of course, things kind of fell through because the freaking ground rent on the flat turned out to be terrifyingly high. And I was just like, nope, I'm not buying this. I'm coming straight out of that.
Moving elsewhere.
Yeah. So I ended up in my current flat, which has been, you know, a good flat and all that, like I say. Just kind of expensive. But now, you know, there's no options opening up.
Hopefully you get to stick and stay there. That's what you want, isn't it?
Indeed, yeah. So it'll be a good place. You know, overall, I think it's decent for what it is, and it's got everything really that I could need. So nothing much to say.
What are the amenities nearby?
Oh, it's actually
yeah. Things like that.
It's in a very good location actually, because the development it's on, it's literally a stone's throw away from a retail park. So it's got pretty much everything on its doorstep that I could really want.
Yeah, retail park's fantastic because they usually have a multitude of various different stuff, as well as you know, supermarkets. They'll have things like maybe a Curry's or something along those lines if you're interested in TVs, or various other clothing shops and things like that. So you can go.
Indeed. So I'll have all that on my doorstep.
Oh, hang on, that's a shame. How far will you be from that Nando's?
Oh, I won't be close to there anymore.
Oh, bugger, because that was...
well, you know, even this time you're up and all that, it's not to say we couldn't go on over there every so often, once in a while.
Well, that's true, but are they, have you checked if they're on, like a Just Eat or something?
I think they are, like Deliveroo and stuff like that. I think they are on there.
Oh, because I've got the Just Eat app. So what you can do is you can obviously change your postcode.
Yeah.
So if we put it in your postcode, we'll see if Nando shows up.
Yeah.
And then
I'm sure they will.
You can just, yeah.
Indeed. Because that's the most important thing, right? Got to.
Nando.
Yeah.
You get your Portuguese or South African chicken.
Yeah,
Can't
exactly.
remember which one it is.
Is it South African?
I think it's either South African or Portuguese.
Yeah.
It's one of those, but yeah, they love their chicken.
Indeed, they
like
do.
KFC. They love their chicken.
They absolutely do, indeed.
What I think is absolutely fantastic nowadays is these establishments, these fast food establishments and restaurants and various places, really catering for the vegetarians and vegan people now.
Yeah.
They are really doing a good job. You can see like loads of vegetarian and vegan varieties.
You can indeed.
Where they use like, you know, or vegan friendly cheese, for example.
Yeah.
Using various different like pea protein instead of using actual animal related products, which is good. I suppose you've got to, because people are doing that.
Yeah, they are indeed. It's one of those things, you know, we've got to sort of try and just generally
cater.
Yeah, and try and eat sort of less and less meat overall, I would say, in our diets these days.
No, it's good to do that, yeah, because it's
healthy.
It is tasty.
Yeah,
it's tasty. Like I do like some vegetarian and vegan foods. I've tried some myself, and some of it's really quite nice. Like I tried a vegan cheese, which was really nice. But I'm sorry, I couldn't give up meat.
No.
No. I love my chicken. I love the seafood. Oh well, there's that one who's the pescatarian who don't eat meat, but have to eat fish. I'm sorry, but fish is a meat. So.
Indeed. God, yeah. I mean, fish. You know, if you think about the thing is about our diets these days. You know, you got to try and eat sort of more and more fish, really, because it's got all kinds of good stuff in it for you.
Fish does, yeah. Absolutely.
Your omega-3 oils and whatever else. Indeed.
I think salmon's one of the big ones that has that.
Yeah.
Salmon's fantastic. Yeah, I like fish-related things, mussels and seafood sticks and prawns. Oh, good God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Outrageously good. But yeah, other kinds of meats. I mean the white meats such as chicken, turkey, things like that. They're not too bad.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you grill them. Obviously, if you fry them and crisp them up and put them in batter and do what KFC does, that's not good.
Yeah.
But if you have it nice and grilled, that's good chicken there.
Indeed.
But yes, it's the red meats that you need to watch out for, like the beef, lamb.
Indeed. They're the ones which really,
like
people need to be sort of trying to cut out of their diets. Especially, if you're eating them on the reg and all that, it's not really good for you.
No, it's supposed to be eaten sparingly. I know it is tasty.
Yeah. It's tasty, but sacrifices and all that. Just got to try and cut it out a bit more.
Yeah, is that probably why supermarket sandwiches, the pre-made sandwiches?
Oh yeah.
Most of them are chicken related, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
I've noticed that it says chicken with this, or chicken with that, or chicken with bacon, with sweet corn, chicken salad, and then you do get a few fish ones, and there is not many beef ones.
No.
And I've never seen a lamb one. I've seen there is some beef ones, like you can get the I know the Tesco does a beef and red Leicester.
Yeah. Indeed. I suppose it's just because, I don't know, there's probably like certain flavours, certain fillings that, just generally lend themselves to sort of long shelf life sandwiching. Yeah.
I need to think about religions. In certain religions, like I think it's Hinduism, they view the cow as sacred.
Yeah.
So they can't really have beef-related, beef-related things. Again, that's what I also don't see much of pork-related things. Sometimes you might see a ham sandwich or something like that.
Indeed.
But again, who is it who can't really eat pork? That's the Jewish community, isn't
Jewish
it?
and Muslim, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's the. I always find it a bit peculiar because the reason that the Muslim community don't like pigs is because they roll around in mud and they view them as a dirty animal.
Yeah.
I think that's the reasoning.
Yeah. Indeed.
But yeah,
you're missing out and all that with all them sausages. Tasty sausage. Yes. God, you should actually try some like different types of sausage though, made with other meats, because some of them are really good. Like I remember when I was living up north and I used to work at Booth supermarket. There was one time, I think it was on like a sort of local event or something. We had like a big marquee out the front of the supermarket, and they had like a big grill.
Did they do?
They were doing actually quite a mixture of ones. So they had some, traditional like pork ones, but they also had some venison sausages, which were very nice.
Oh.
Yeah. And they also had some turkey and cranberry sausages, which were absolutely delicious.
Was it near Christmas time?
It probably was, yeah.
Christmas spirit.
Indeed. Probably was near about Christmas time. I can't remember too well, but yeah, it probably was.
Yeah, that would be why they bring the turkey one.
Yeah.
And of course you can get vegetarian sausages now.
Indeed.
Like corn ones and various ones which supposedly supposed to be quite tasty.
Yeah. I think I've told you before, I tend to buy corn sausages these days, don't I? Just because, again...
You've tried a few, haven't you?
Yeah. I prefer buying them just because, because obviously it's slightly healthier than obviously eating actual red meat sausages, because the thing about like red meat sausages is, unless you like freeze them, you kind of have to eat them up fairly quickly because of the use by date, and it's just, I don't think it's very healthy for like someone like me who's just single, living on their own, to be eating that many sausages per week or something.
All in one go.
Yeah. So it's healthier just to have corn ones, because I think also on top of it, what just makes them more convenient is the fact you can get them in like a bag of about 8 or so. And the problem with like regular normal meat sausages, you know how they're all like attached to each other? It's like, obviously you have an option when you get them, either put them in your fridge and then try and consume them as quickly as you can, or freeze them. But the problem is then if you freeze them, like you then have to try and very awkwardly cut them apart when you take them out and then defrost them. It's inconvenient. So hence why I just go for go for the corn ones because it's just so much easier.
You know, it's an interesting meat as well. Duck.
Duck, yeah.
Duck's nice.
Indeed. Yeah, I've only ever actually, I think, had duck in a wrap before. You know, there's like duck and hoisin sauce wraps that you can get.
Yeah, I've had them mostly with that.
Yeah.
They're really nice in there. That hoisin sauce, which is their plum sauce, I believe.
Yeah. Delicious.
Tasty.
Indeed.
Very, very delicious.
Yeah. God, but I've never had actually duck with anything else though. Maybe we should try it. Maybe we should next time I order a Chinese takeaway, get like a crispy duck or something.
Well, there are some ready meals I've noticed that do duck noodles basically, which I have tried before. That was really nice actually. That was really tasty.
Indeed.
But yeah, like I said, I do like those products, but I couldn't give up meat. I'm sorry,
Nah.
it's just too tasty.
Yeah, I probably couldn't cut meat entirely out of my diet either. I'd want more and more of it.
It's way tasty. That's what it is.
Way too tasty, lads and lasses.
Oh, have you heard recently we're having a funny bit of a shortage, aren't we?
Oh yes.
At the moment. Mostly it's tomatoes.
Tomatoes, yeah.
Yeah, because apparently where they're grown over in Spain, they've been experiencing a bit of cold weather.
Yeah.
It's difficult to grow. And I've noticed when I've been in the supermarkets, they've been a little low on the old tomatoes.
Indeed.
As well.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate, but hey, what can you do? Stock up on tomatoes, everybody. Let's go panic buy tomatoes.
Stock on tomatoes. And I think there was a little bit for cucumber as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's best to stock up because they seem to be running a bit low on that, which is a bit strange. I don't know why Spain, of all places, has been experiencing a bit of a cold snap.
Well, you know, weather is unpredictable and all that.
Yeah, it's one of the most unpredictable things ever, isn't it, at the end of the day?
Absolutely.
Especially in the UK.
Oh
my God, the weather system is crazy.
It is indeed.
Although it's not been too bad with regard to temperature recently, which is really funny for February.
Yeah.
We've been getting temperatures of 10, 11 degrees.
We have been. Quite remarkable.
And it's nearly March.
Indeed.
Which means it's only going to start getting... Oh, you know what? I also have noticed really good. Oh my God, how light it is.
I know.
Good.
It's much better, isn't it?
It's like light all the way to about 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And at 6 o'clock, I've still got no light on.
Indeed.
It's great.
Very good.
And it's only going to get lighter and lighter, which is what I love about the spring and the summer.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Yes, what you want, lad. You just want it to get lighter and lighter and lighter.
Mm-hmm. Until it's light until 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Indeed. Just looking where else I can chunk some huts in. There we go. Lovely. Oh man. I've made these massive seaweed farms.
Yeah, it's a massive island, isn't it?
Oh, I just deleted something by accident. What did I just delete? Probably just another section of the jetty or something. I don't think it matters. Yeah, not looking too bad. And like these overly long sections I've just built outwards from the island.
The piers. It's like Blackpool Pier.
Blackpool Pier, but without the Ferris wheels or the
Ferris
arcades.
wheels on them, yeah.
Indeed. Yes. Keeps giving me a tooltip. Yeah.
All right. Tooltip there. Why have you got a tooltip? You bloody know what you're doing.
I know. Indeed.
I know you've been playing this game for a while, but here's a tooltip. So we'll just let you know. Yes, I already know this game. No, but you need to know this. No, I already know this stuff game. No, but we'll just let us speak to you. Fuck off.
Fuck off. All right. Well, I think that'll probably do for a good episode there, Phil.
Nice chat. Yeah.
Nice quick Islanders session. There we go. Thanks for joining me for that. Okay.
I don't give out thanks.
Never mind then. Phil's not going to be.
Thanks.
No.
Thanks is illegal.
Okay. Well, no. But you see, I was about to thank the viewers for watching and all that, but if it's now illegal.
It's illegal.
Okay. Right. Well, I guess I'm not going to thank you for all watching, ladies and gentlemen.
We don't do manners here.
No. In that case, I'm not even going to give you a proper outro. I'm just going to tell you all to fuck off. All right.
There you go.
There we are.
Fuck off. Oh, just before we go.
Okay.
I must say something that was funny. With when I was watching your latest, my God, that dub. Oh Jesus Christ, that when you brought it up, that little clip, that was so funny.
It was great, wasn't it?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. If only all anime was dubbed with silly, over-the-top British English voices instead of like the usual sort of Disney-fied American.
Just imagine like a normal like Disney film.
I know.
In it. Oh, but like, you know, you've got like Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
That would just be so funny. We have like silly things where let's say for example that the Beauty went, you know, as she does in the film, kisses the Beast. The Beast's like, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Do you like bestiality or something?
Wow. I'm just thinking of the scene where she heads up and finds like the room where she's forbidden to be in Beauty and the Beast, and he like normally in the Disney film he absolutely screams out "Get out!" But it'd be funny if in some like silly over-the-top British accent he just said "Sod off."
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that'd be so
Piss
cool.
off. Get out. There we go. Alright, yeah, having a bit of a digression there, but indeed, go and check that video out, ladies and gentlemen. It's a So You're Being Hunted episode, quite recent. It's literally called A Hilarious British Anime Dub, and it's great. It's Urusei Yatsura, ladies and gents, for anyone who doesn't know what the anime is. Yeah, alright, well, in that case, we'll wrap up here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I think we've had a good run, haven't we?
Indeed, we have, yeah. But now it's off to Knackers. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, that's the wrong type of outro. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Right, let's see now. Also, I do like how a lot of these caravans have different interiors. Again, it's just that attention to detail.
What's happening to me?
Well, that was a short one. Okay. That doesn't sound good, does it? That does not sound good at all. Okay, does it want us to go out onto the lake? I mean, it doesn't look like there's much here, but let's just take a quick look. Oh, very colourful flowers, though, isn't there? There's another barbecue thing over here. Ah. Yeah, we've got the big three-wheeled floaty bikes.